What's going on, everybody? And yes, here we are talking about Francis Ngannou once again. He's broke the boxing scene, the world, whatever you want to call it. Francis Ngannou is going against Anthony Joshua. It happened. It was announced early in the year, and now it's here. It's final here. We can't even believe that he went from leaving the UFC to now becoming one of the stars in boxing again, which is crazy to say. He bet on himself, and now he's here. So let's just get into it. Francis Ngannou had that crazy fight against the world-renowned, quote-unquote, best heavyweight champion, Tyson Fury, and some say he beat him. I kind of think he beat him too. He knocked him down. Other rounds were close here and there. Tyson won a couple rounds, of course, but you expect this guy from the UFC, the champion that never lost, he left, bet on himself, signed with the PFL, then did this exhibition-ish, or I guess it was a pro fight against Tyson Fury, and again arguably won the fight, dropped the guy. So he went from being a laughingstock kind of to be like, oh, this is just for fun, to, oh man, this guy might beat him, which again was crazy. But now you get Anthony Joshua, who total different fighter than Tyson Fury, and yeah, he's very technical, and can box with the best of them, but doesn't have the power, not even close to the power that Tyson Fury has. Tyson Fury even landed an elbow on Ngannou. So Ngannou shows he has a chin for sure. Massive dude as well. So, I mean, if everybody's betting on Anthony Joshua to win, to just pick him apart, do what he did against, what was his name, Ruiz? Because the first fight was, kind of lackadaisical, and Ruiz pieced him up. And the second one, he just outboxed him, kept the distance, used the jab, just outclassed him in boxing. Now you could think, okay, he might do this against Ngannou and pepper Ngannou here and there and just win a decision. But the thing with Ngannou is he has those dynamite hands, and it showed against Tyson. And I don't know if Joshua can handle that. And this is even crazy that we're talking about that. So, yeah, of course, safe money for betting on Joshua. He's been the boxing champ. He's been in boxing his whole life. He's the guy. He's one of the guys. But I would not count out Ngannou. And if you're a betting person, and Ngannou's, severely under or whatever, I would take that bet just because Ngannou showed he's pretty game against Tyson. And I know boxing, MMA math doesn't work, but Ngannou's for real, and I'm calling the upset. I think Ngannou beats him. I don't think he flatlines him, but I think he beats him. I think he knocks him down twice, and I think he wins that decision. Now, again, Joshua could just easily beat him, outbox him, outclass him in boxing. That's what he's been doing. But I don't think Joshua has the heart that Fury has, or even that Ngannou has. Ngannou's in this right now. He is a boxing star right now. So I'm calling Ngannou, and then I'm calling a rematch for Ngannou Tyson Fury to make massive numbers, even though the first one didn't do great numbers. But hats off to Ngannou. He's doing it. He's killing it. All the Dana White fanboys are just crying, making excuses, saying good riddance, but no, that dude is legit. And still a big UFC fan, but you got to give credit to where credit is due, and Ngannou bet on himself and did it. So congrats to him. Now he's making all kinds of money boxing. I don't know if we'll ever see him in the PFL, just because he's just doing this boxing promotion stuff. He might go against Deontay Wilder or that rematch against Tyson Fury, but for now, I think he upsets Joshua and ends up being a real contender in the heavyweight boxing scene. We'll see what happens. This is there.